You got a problem? What the
f is your head at?
Ah!
What is your head made out of, man? Who the Look at me, look at me, look at me. Mwah.
That and a cockroach you've been so far.
Fuck this.
And then
And we back, Saints and Sinners. I don't know what episode we're on. We're back though. I told y'all, this is gonna be the first ever VR series we beat. All right? All right? All right. Now I do want to let it be known, before we even get into this, I did do one extra run. It was a medical run. I did it, and it was gonna be in this video, but I forgot to record the gameplay audio.
When I see you didn't live.
That's on me.
It ain't no words.
That's on me, y'all. That's on me. So now we can get a couple more upgrades. I think I'm just gonna go for the survival upgrades, and I need more wood scraps. Wood scrap, wood scrap, wood scrap, wood scrap. Everything needs wood scraps, bro. That's it. Look at that. Gun station almost all the way maxed out. Let me get this pistol too. Yup, give me that. Ooh. Ooh, oh my! Where y'all at? Hold on. I really do your dumb ass, boy. Ooh, you see? Put a hole in your ass, boy. Put a hole directly up your asshole, boy. All right, I'm gonna be honest though. The main issue, is I really don't know what's going on. I have absolutely no idea what's going on.
Morning, sunshine. You around?
Yeah, what's up?
I'm here, Casey. What's up?
I've located another flow regulator. We need it to repair the second pump, and guess what? I woke up this morning with water up to my ankles, so that sucks.
Why you sound so happy about that?
Faster than I expected.
What's up? I'm gonna die soon. Know how to swim, all right.
Took swimming lessons as a kid.
You're a real comedian, tourist. If you're through with the jokes and feel like helping out a guy staring down a cold, creeping death, the regulator is in Bywater, blue-collar part of town. There are warehouses, auto repair shops, small homes shoved in where possible. There's a huge lumber yard there, too. From what I heard through tower radio chatter, a bunch of valuable machinery was discovered in a storeroom. No specifics, though. You're gonna have to poke around. Oh, and I looked into the key you mentioned. I hate to say it, but we need it. Only way to access the final pump station. So you should keep things cool with May for the time being.
Okay. Thoughts on May, cool as can be. What do you think about her?
Well, it's hard to tell. The tower is really going after her. Spreading all kinds of unflattering words, but I don't trust much coming from them. I guess the verdict on May is still out for me. What about you?
She was all right. She got a little kid. You can't be that bad, right? Right?
So far, she has held up her end of the bargain.
How the hell do I get my axe?
That's a solid
Oh,
sign.
shit.
Yeah.
I don't know how this.
Hopefully things will stay that way. And hey, I want you to know how much I appreciate what you're doing for me. It's nice to know someone has my back for once. Beginning to believe I actually might survive this. There was a time when, never mind. I'm trying.
Boy had no hope. How the fuck do I grab my axe? Dark thoughts can help.
Dark thoughts can give you the edge you need to survive. Remember that.
I guess. Not a fan, though. I prefer sleep. Just hit me up when you snag the pump part from Bywater. I'll do my best to stay dry in the meantime. Might try to elevate my cot a few feet so I don't wake up floating. Talk to you soon, tourist. Stay safe up there.
All right, you too, Cassie. My fault, bro. I've been messing with this damn shotgun. Okay, I know how to pull this out now. So if shit get really dangerous, I'll really boom, you know? But I have an axe too, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I have 2 axes. Where is that shotgun coming from? I don't have a shotgun here. I'll take it. All right, we need to go to Bywater, but before that, let's go check out Station 47.
Medical cache confirmed. The ward. Focus supply raid. The ward.
The ward.
What was that?
Where is she? Nobody seems to know. The rumors are wide and wild. I can barely keep track of them all. Let's begin with the most unlikely. Mama is a ghost. She has never existed. Mama is a fabrication created.
All right. This, I don't even want to hear that bullshit, man. He might be telling the truth. He could be lying. All I know is I don't care. Bro, the ward has medical cash and extra loot. I want to go there. Yo, we can do it real quick, right? We can do this real quick. Real quick. Let me slide real quick. Let me slide. And then we straight to Bywater tomorrow. Extra loot, medical supplies. I'm trying to get all the I'm trying to max upgrade. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, bro, let me do this real quick. Extra loot, medical. I can be in and out in less than 10 minutes. And I killed everybody over here, so I don't think there's anybody over here anymore. Twiggy. Oh, shit. Oh, where my... Wait a second. Wait. Motherfucker, I said, wait a second. Y'all want to tussle with the real man? Yep. Oh, wait. Hold on. Shut that door. Wait a second. We can come back. We can come back another way. Are these the three? Did they spin back on me? I got a weapon now. Yeah, I got a weapon now. Haven't I been? Oh, I have been here. I forgot about that. My Asian lady. So I have no idea where this extra medicine shit is, but I generally don't really care about it. I'm so stacked. Oh, what up?
I won't have to break any bones.
Are you dead ass?
Over your bandages.
Now, why would you even try that? There is literal medicine somewhere around here. You just holding people up? Go find the medicine. Be the main character. Stop being a bitch. Yeah, I literally have no idea where the medicine cache is, and I really don't care. Let's just get out. I've got so much, like so many wood scraps. All right, and just like that, we have so much more wood scraps. Like I'm like, look at my inventory. Look at all this wood. Look at all this wood. Oh my gosh. Hold on, let me see how much wood we got right now. We have 7 wood scraps. Now we have 107. We went up 100. I also did get these 2 toys. I thought these were made out of wood. I swear there's one of these are actually made out of wood. But now we can go boom. We need more sugar. Now we have 25 more stamina, and then the next one, increased durability for arrows. We're not using arrows. Health is increased. I guess we just, oh my gosh, we're cooking. Hold up, we're cooking. Can I max this? No, we need more workable metal, and then we can max this out. Oh my gosh. All right, well now let's really go do our run now. Let's go to the Bywater and let's handle business. My Asian lady here. Who is this woman? Oh, the lantern's lit too. Hold up. All right, there we go. I'm guessing that's where we gotta go.
Hey, tourist. There's something you need to understand. Perspective. The tower executed my husband.
Oh.
Cold blood.
Oh.
Take the walk, they call it. Rooftop march right over the edge.
Oh.
45 stories.
Oh.
The whole rotten collective gathered to witness the plunge.
From like up there?
We considered dear friends. Carmen, Micah, Todd, and Silva. They stood there, watched, and I said nothing. Geary was no cannibal. Georgia just wanted him gone. It was only a matter of time before I was next. Then Umbra. You question anything Georgia does, she will manufacture whatever she can to turn the tower against you. She's got everyone afraid. So I got my hands on something they desperately need. A reserve key.
Ooh.
Out of there. I searched high and low for the door, but it became obvious real quick. Better chance to find a layer of the Rougarou than this godforsaken reserve. I'm through with the search. Let everyone else kill each other over it. The key is just insurance for me at this point. Bargaining chip. In case Umbra ever gets captured. Not interested in brokering any other deals for it. That's as direct as I can be. As far as the next cache is concerned, keep your eyes peeled for marked up maps. Showing pockets where the walker population isn't so dense. Might be the only safe spaces in New Orleans. That's all I'm after right now. Rest of the cache is yours. Meds, ammo, food, maybe even a few surprises.
Meds discovered.
Definitely enough to keep a
shallows.
pro scavenger happy. May.
Valuable supplies.
All right, so that means I have to go here. Oh wait, no, I have to go to the old town and Bywater. I'm gonna go handle barbed water first because I was supposed to do it last time, but I'm over here playing around. Oh shit. Here we go. We need to find the pump regulator body and find the dial. I guess that's a local. How you doing, big bro? You vibing? Don't raise that gun at me.
We have to keep our voices down.
Oh, okay.
I'm in a bind and I need a third party to set some wheels in motion. Someone unaligned. Nothing shady, I swear.
I'm here. Let's do it.
You've got my attention. What do you need?
Meet me on the opposite side of this building. Can't risk being overheard or seen.
All right, I got you. All right, what up?
You made it.
Good, yeah.
Okay, here's the deal. I used to be with the tower.
All
I
right.
was happy there, really. But I got a tendency to get mouthy, and there were some things I saw that didn't sit right with me. So I spoke my mind.
And they wanted to kill
My
you?
boyfriend warned me, but I didn't listen.
Oh, your
I
boyfriend.
thought I could get through to these people, but whatever. Long story short, they kicked my ass out. I connected with the Reclaimed out of necessity to survive. But
Understandable.
I don't belong with them. I belong with Justin. He and I, we need to put all this tower and Reclaim bullshit behind.
So want me to get
We
Justin?
need to make our own way.
What do you need?
Seems like you know what you need.
I love to see some, you know,
What do you need?
some apocalypse love.
To reconnect with Justin. And then we need to get the fuck out of this hell. I've written Justin a letter. Lays out my plan for us to reunite, then jet. Play postal worker. Get him the
gotcha.
letter. Then we can talk reward. Time is working against us. I'm afraid one of us might bite it before we see each other again. Tower and Reclaim don't exactly get along, as I'm sure you know. So, you can see the dilemma. If
Give me
the
the
guy
note.
who runs my patrol finds out I'm communicating with the tower, that's it.
You
for
did?
me. Walker Fu, Justin is stationed with the tower patrol in the area. Tom's lumberyard just across the way. Fuck. If things get crazy, we might accidentally kill each other. It's fucked up.
Fucked up. I'll take care of it.
Don't.
I don't need no reward.
I'll deliver the letter. Then we can discuss your end of the bargain.
I ain't a charity case, and I like to be up front whenever I strike a deal. Here's what I have to offer. Industrial shit galore stocked up in the nearby warehouse next to this auto shop we're posted up in. Place is infested with walkers at the loading dock entrance, but there is a way in on the side. From these things just keep coming.
Yeah, good job.
I'm ready to listen.
Okay, I'll continue. Industrial shit galore stocked up in the nearby warehouse next to this auto shop we're posted up in. Place is infested with walkers at the loading dock entrance, but there is a way in on the side. From there, you can slip right on past the fuckers without much trouble. I stashed the key to the side door somewhere safe. I'll have it when you return. Here's the letter.
Okay. I'm like, why don't I just do this myself?
After the letter's been delivered,
My love,
I'm sure Justin will scribble
time is
a
now.
reply. He's
It's
not
been
quite the
weeks since
poet
we
I
last
am,
spoke.
but I still
What if
love
we never
the
hold
guy.
each other again?
I still love the guy. Can I read this?
No!
Oh, they cut it off. Man, I ain't trying to read this love story. I want to help the love story, but I ain't trying to read it. They going at it over here. Goddamn. They not mad at me though, right? Goddamn. Oh! Oh! Oh, I missed. Damn, your dead ass, dumb ass, stupid ass bitch. Hey, your boy dead over there.
Out for a stroll.
Yeah. Y'all got a problem with me? We all friends here, all right? We all friends. You handle this. Handle him. Handle him or I handle you. Good shot.
Shit, quick!
You ain't hitting that. You ain't hitting that on me though. I moved. We duck. Oh shit. What up?
What you want?
I'm just here. You got info. Is that me snitching?
I've got some information that you might be interested in.
Is that so? I suppose you want something for this info too.
Nah, I ain't about to snitch. I ain't like that. All right, I think my headset's about to die, and I'm gonna have to restart this anyway.
You got it.
Come on!
Where'd you go?
Come on! Oh, young boy don't miss a shot. Boy, I'm about to turn this shit up. Real gang member. Gang, 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 motherfucker, gang, gang. Gang, gang, motherfucker, gang, gang. Gang, gang, motherfucker. All right, we're back.
Meet me back here.
Don't read it.
after
Don't
the
read
letter's
it.
Been delivered. I'm sure Justin will scribble a reply. He's not quite the poet I am, but
I still love the guy. I still love the guy. All right.
My love, the time is now. It's been weeks since we last spoke. What if we never hold each other again?
Aww.
This is their war, not ours. The odds may be stacked against us, but I would rather risk everything with you by my side than survive this hell without you. Meet me at our spot beyond the southern funnel where it all began. 2 dawns from now. Drive a light. You have to be swift. Forever your baby, Devon.
Aww. Why are you in this corner? You good? You good?
Who's sneaking around?
Ain't nobody sneaking. You sneaking. In corners and shit, man.
What was that?
It's me. How you doing, girl? What's your name is? Why you backing up? I stink? I stink? How you doing, girl? Shit, you know, Izzy not been out here for a while, but I ain't never seen nothing as fine as you. How about me and you, you know, shit, like a meatloaf or some chicken tenders or something, you know? Shit, what you got? Oh, shit, I got some ramen, some instant ramen, you know? We don't even gotta cook it, we can eat it raw. You know, we can just like break it off and just chew it, you know? I'll talk to you later, Samantha. I'll see you. Hello? Don't do that just in case something get crazy.
Around here? You need something?
I got a message for you, big dog. You got Davon?
I don't know who you are, stranger. So don't think I'm giving up any personal details. Understood?
You black as hell, boy. You been what the fuck? How are you that color of black in this? My fault. Trade me for a letter.
Devon asked me to deliver this letter to you.
Where is my letter? Am I blind? Where's the letter? Bro, I don't know where the letter went. I'm gonna head back. I don't know. I really want to do it this way though, because I'm pretty sure.
Sorry, I can't listen right now.
Walking away. Typical.
See, and that gets you killed saying shit like that. Oh, wait. Oh, I got it. I thought it was in my little... Okay, I'm stupid. I thought it was supposed to be in my backpack, but I can just grab it like this. Okay.
Devon asked me to deliver this letter to you.
Take it.
Much appreciated. Here, please deliver my response to Devon, and that's the last that we'll ask of you.
Aw, guys are done.
Hi, Devon. First off, miss you. Second, I believe in us.
Aww.
If we die together.
What is that?
Our old oak, I will be there, I promise. You're right. Fuck these fools. Our time is now. Love you to the moon. Justin.
Our time is now. Oh, what's up?
I know what's going on here, and it might seem to you like the right thing to do, helping out a couple of star-crossed lovers. But you are putting their lives in jeopardy.
That's their lives. I'm just here to...
allowed his attitude to choose his path, but Justin doesn't deserve to be dragged down with him. We've been through a lot of shit together.
Oh.
I don't want anything horrible to happen.
I see what you got
I need
going
a
on
clean
here.
break. No more contact. If they keep this up, they will both be dead. I'm sure Justin gave you a letter for Devon. That's how they've been staying in touch. Deliver this letter instead.
Boy.
End things between them. Then they can get on with their lives.
I'll break some heart. Seems sketchy.
I'm not sure it's my place to decide the fate of their relationship.
What?
They're adults.
Oh, please. They are risking their lives. If you don't do what is right, their blood will be on your hands.
No, the fucking not. What? Woman, what are you talking about, girl? Talking about a breakup letter. Let me see this.
Devon, this is crazy. We can't continue to risk our lives.
Don't even sound like him.
I am safe, and I want to stay safe. You should do the same. I love you, but I will not jeopardize my life. You know I am right.
Okay, you wrote this good. You wrote this good.
The tourist?
Justin.
Doesn't look so tough.
I'll kill. Stop talking to me like that, bitch. I got your.
You made it back. God, I hope nobody saw you. Did Justin send a reply?
I got you. Here you go.
First off,
here it is. He was glad to hear from you.
Thank you so much. This letter made my day. Hell, it made my life.
Yeah, made your life right
Justin
there.
and we're gonna do this.
You ain't gonna live for that much longer.
We're gonna do this. You made a difference today, stranger. I owe you. Here's that key I promised. Hopefully gonna make your life a whole hell of a lot easier.
I got you. I appreciate that, big dog. You and Justin be safe. Don't forget, wait, that's not how that works with y'all. Be safe. Don't let nobody know. And love each other. Protect each other. Cherish each other. Because you don't know how much longer you got. Y'all move before I really start stabbing people. If I stab you by accident, that's not my fault.
You're like a fucking mosquito that you won't die.
I ain't even want to do that. I ain't want to do that. I ain't even want to do that. All right. I think this is the door. I think. Yeah, it is. So we can get in and get out real quick. It's so cool when you can't see a single thing. Like, it might be my favorite time. Like I love this. I can't see nothing. All right, get this one out. What the fuck? Come here. There's the stuff. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're golden. Give me this. Give me this. New weapon right there. We can wait a second. Wait a second. Give me this. All right, that was fun. That was very fun. Very fun. Let me out. There's no way I've been in here for that long. Perfect timing. That's all that. We're gone. We're gone. That's cool. We done. Nice. All right, now that we're. Are you serious? Okay, we're back and we're better than ever. We can finally get level 10. Boom. No more upgrades now. We can get a Nova. Ooh, that's a shotgun. Ooh, boy. Boy, if I get that thing, I might just kill everybody. I'm not gonna lie. Everybody I see might die. Give me this, right? We done with that. We making this. Woo! Oh, woo! Boom, motherfucker. That put a hole in your chest, boy. Oh, they already fucked up. They done fucked up. All right, now let me see this too. Put this here. Put that here. Put this in here. I should be able to do this myself, right?
No.
It might take a second, but I think I can do it myself. Or should I talk to him? I think I should talk to him. Casey?
Casey, come in.
Casey?
Oh, yes, I'm here. Manual open to the appropriate page. You ready?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Let's do this.
Great. Let's start with the serial number again. Then I can calculate the flow requirement settings, just like the first time through this.
Got you.
5627936-42.
Okay, let me look at these charts a second. So, here we go. Got it. Set valve A to 26.
Got you. Hold up. Going.
Valve A set to 26. Number is green.
Okay, good. Valve B with A at 26 should be set at 39. Valve B to 39.
Okay.
Valve B to 39.
Boom.
Set. Two numbers are green. A and B.
Perfect. Okay, last valve. One second. There we go. Valve C should be set to 67.
Valve C set. All numbers green. Now the
Are we
button,
done?
right?
Yeah, press the round button and we'll be calibrated. When this is all over, we should start a plumbing business, huh?
I got you. Let's do it.
Buds.
Sounds like a plan, but the name needs work. Tourist and the Lip Flapper Incorporated. That's catchier.
Ha, frickin' ha, tourist. Anyways, this regulator needs to be installed in another pump near St. Vincent's. Same routine with the beacon light. It'll be on, so be ready for walkers skulking about. And once it's installed and you're back at the radio, let's touch base. Good luck. Gonna spend the rest of my day figuring out how to prevent the floodwater from shorting out my radio. I'll talk to you soon.
All right, so pretty sure I gotta go to the same area, right? Yeah. Okay. Do I have guts? I might not have guts, and that might be a problem. Because if I have no guts, then I actually have to fight everything. Which fighting isn't the problem, but there do be a lot of them. I'm gonna bring this, a bomb just in case. And hopefully everything goes good. those people? That's a person. Why are people over here? Fuck it, I don't care. Oh wait, I got a bomb. Wait a second. Hold up. That's 2-4. Hey, how you guys doing? We're all friends, right? Don't mind the sticky bomb I placed.
Now get the fuck out of here.
Out of your shit, tourist!
Y'all good? We good? Everybody good? I'm just trying to check. Those your guns? Damn, y'all had a lot of guns. What the hell? Can I get my sticky bomb back? Oh, how do I put that back here? And why were you just sitting here like mobster aflame? Ooh, light the bright. Baby, light the bright. Okay. We're done with that. Very nice, very nice. Can I go in this house? What? I've never been in here. What? Maybe this was their house and I was like invading. They were just trying to get like the power back on. I've never ever, I didn't even know you could. What? I'm taking everything. Holy, I done ransacked their whole place. I took everything and anything I could. I took everything and anything I could right there, man. Took their pillows, took their cigarettes, took their clock, did all that. And now I can at least upgrade this and then this. And now I just need sugar. So now we have aero durability. Don't really care. Want to chat?
Hey, Casey.
What's up, Casey?
You like bullshitting for a minute?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
I
sure.
ain't going nowhere. I can put this book down. Lord knows I've read it enough times already.
What book? You can read?
You can read? I'm shocked.
Hardy fucking har, tourist. Yes, I can read. The only book down here besides instruction manuals is this hardcore physics book called Hollow Reel. No clue who left it. I must have read it cover to cover a dozen times already, and it still blows my mind. I mean, the whole book is about this theory that the entire universe, like reality itself, is nothing more than a hologram being projected on the surface of a black hole. It sounds fucking nuts, but the math supports it, I guess. I'm trying to wrap my head around it all, but science is not really my strong suit. What about you? You a reader?
Nah, I prefer music.
Not really. Music is my thing.
Oh, cool. Me too. I play guitar a little. Oh, God. I haven't heard a song beyond the stuff JB plays between his sermons since I've been stuck down here. Hey, what kind of music do you like?
Like dark wave and synth pop, old school blues.
Nothing will ever beat Delta Blues. As gritty and real as you can get.
I totally agree. Honestly, tourist, that's one of the reasons I was excited to come down here to New Orleans. I had this fantasy that I was gonna befriend a Delta Blues guitar legend and he'd teach me all his secrets. So much for that.
Still hope. There's no secret.
You never know who you might run into once you're out of there, Casey. Maybe you will get your chance to learn some secrets.
I hope so. Well, on that note, I'm gonna go do some exercises. I gotta keep limber. I mean, it's so damp and cramped down here, my body's getting real stiff. It feels like I'm fucking 80 years old. Hey, thanks for the diversion, tourist. It's nice to be reminded sometimes that we're still human beings in the middle of all this shit. Talk to you soon.
Talk to you soon. If I survive.
Tourist? You there?
I'm here. What's up?
Yeah. What is it?
Something's really been bugging me. I'm wondering if you could dig up some answers.
You have time for this? Sure.
I'm game. What do you need dug up?
I need some information on what happened to the people who were in the reserve with me. The other members of my squad. When the water pressure was getting too much for the bunker to handle, sections of it started to lock down. We analyzed the systems and we were able to pinpoint the issue. They went off to fix it and left me behind in the reserve. But then the whole place locked down, trapping me inside. I tried to reach them by radio, but I got no response. I need to know what happened to them after they left.
Probably got wiped out.
Why do you need to know?
Honestly, what happened to my friend Kenneth is what concerns me the most. We were close. The other three, we didn't part on the best terms. We didn't see eye to eye.
Tell me about your friend Kenneth.
He was like a big brother to me. Stood up for me when everyone else in here was out of their fucking minds.
What do you mean, out of their fucking minds? What happened down there, Casey?
They made a fucked up decision, okay? Kenneth and I were not cool with it, but they did it anyway. Let's just leave it at that. I'm not in the mood to get into it. Past is the fucking past. If you wander over to Rampart High, maybe you can dig something up. The gym is probably the best place to start. There was a disaster relief camp there that they were going to search. Find out if Kenneth made it. That's all I'm asking. Maybe it'll help me sleep better. Maybe not. I'll keep my ears peeled for what we need in the meantime.
All right, Kenneth.
Scavenge prospects high. By water.
We still gotta go help out Maya. I'm learning the names now. We got Casey, we got Kenneth, we got Babadook, we got shit, I don't know. Yeah, Old Town actually has food too, so we can go there, get our sugar, the sugar that we need to upgrade him for freaking Golden did. All right, Old Town, here we are. Pretty sure we have to go to an exact area. Use the drawing to find the tower cache to retrieve the info. All right, so it's just a cabin with a crack on it. Okay, I think I know where this is. We've been here, right? I think we have. I might have this place mixed up with the other one. We friends, right?
Time's the charm.
I don't think we're friends. I'm just gonna kill him.
You got a problem? What the fuck?
The fuck is your head at? What is your head made out of, man?
What was that?
Not my friends, not my friends, not my friends, not my friends.
There. People gonna... You think you can fuck with us and get away with it? You're gonna shoot your
Oh, bitch! Oh my god. Bro. Alright. Like what was that? What was that? I could have grabbed my... Okay. I should have just reloaded. But switching to your secondary is quicker than reloading. That's what they told me. The fuck? Got Jaxx had to kill him. Okay. We're good. Did he come back that quick? Golly! Who the fuck? Bro, like, y'all see that, right? I'm not tripping. See, it's one thing to miss, and then like they man, fuck! I put a bullet directly in that boy's skull. You tell me he lived and shot me? Look at my health. I'm telling you, I'm about to start. That's where I gotta go. I gotta go right there. I'm about to start this shit. I'm gonna start shooting. I'm just gonna start shooting. I gotta get up. I gotta get in there. Man, look at my health, dog. Man, my man raised no bitch. My man raised no bitch, right? I ain't never was a bitch. I ain't never was a bitch. Push me. I ain't never was a bitch. Yep, give me this. Got it. Give me this. Give me this. I ain't looking at that right now, bro. I don't got time for that. Hello. Try. You can't be fucking serious.
You messed up.
Who are these people eating headshots? Can't see. Give me this. Dirty or not, I need it. All right. Next targets. We got the dude up there. We gotta get in the house. Okay. We shoot him. Dude up there. Hold up. I'm planning this out. I ain't about to walk in there looking stupid. Of course, there's a zombie behind me. I just killed them. There's two.
All know that I like my bottoms to push hard.
Bro,
all know that I like.
She just died. Are you dead ass? Did I hit that? Is he dead? Did I hit that shot? Is that motherfucker dead? What just happened? I am hitting these shots. Okay. Are you fucking serious, man? How are you so fast? What?
Who's there?
I'm about to die because of that. Why is that?
Don't kid yourself. Georgia calls the shots.
Do something. Do something. Please be sterile. It's sterile. This one isn't, but I'll take it too. In medicine. Oh my gosh. I just hit the jackpot. Hey. I'm not gonna lie, it might be time to like actually start making things too, because like there's so many things. There's so many zombies now. Why are you mad at me? No. Generally, why are you mad at me? You're gonna die because of this. You just lost your life because of that. I need this. I genuinely need this. This is too much. Oh, I found it. Thank golly. Holy, lots of stuff. Lots of stuff. That makes everything worth it. Look at this shit, man. Go! Oh my gosh. What the fuck? Do we have this backpack now? I don't know what I'm supposed to do with it, but I got it. All right. So I didn't get any sugar that run, but we did get enough to get this to level 8. I literally need to start making weapons now. Like, it's getting to a point where like I've been using bottles this whole playthrough basically, but that's not really it no more. It's getting bad out there. I forgot to put the book in here too last night. Dang, kind of just wasted time right there, but it's all right. We have to go to the school anyway. Bro, look at that. The Shallows has a medical cache and a weapons cache. Insane. Do I go for that? Hold up. Dang, bruh. I'm gonna go for it. Let's do it. Let's do another quick run. Another quick run for me. Yeah, real quick, easy run. Just a quick and easy run. And I can call that for the day. Because I promise you, halfway through this, my thing's going to start to die. Oh my gosh, is this already? Did I really find one of them? I did. You just let... What was that? You generally just let him eat you. Bro, please don't tell me it's inside this house, bro. All I need is the weapons cache. Maybe it's in the garage. I'm not trying to like search through this whole place, bro. It is. Let's go. Perfect. Absolutely stacked. All right. Well, now we have so much space that like we actually need to search this. I'm not about to just let all this space go to waste. Just saying, I am sorry if I'm not finding any like the cool weapons or like the, not DLC, but like the special weapons where you have to like look at the notes and stuff. I've already done all this. I'm not about to like really go into this game, like really go into it again like how I did. It's already 100% of this game. Maybe when or if we do a Saints Row or Saint, you know what I'm trying to say. If we do another playthrough on the other game, then like maybe y'all might get what y'all want. But right now, I'm just vibing, you know? Little chill playthrough on the game again. What the fuck? Frying button. Wait. No! What just happened? What just happened? Bro, if I get bit because of this, how am I supposed to? What is happening? Bro, mid-swing of the frying pan, it wants to just turn off. I'm gonna have to redo all that. It's all right.
Hey, I hope you're doing good. I know you don't care for me, but sometimes I just wish you would.
All right, we're back. Okay, I redid it. We're having fun. Everything's nice. We can upgrade our gear station again. My fault. We just need 45 more workable metal to get the katana, the grass cutter. Magnificent. And now we have protective gear as well. Better clothing, protects you from bullets, walkers, and fall. How does... Whatever. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I think I might give the bow a try. I'm not one to really use the bow, you know, because I like shooting guns, you know. I'm American. But I think just for like a couple runs, maybe get some practice in, maybe it's not that bad. And the lantern's on, so we can finally talk to May. Or not talk, or I guess talk to her in a way. Yeah, let me see what you got. Another area. We literally were just here.
My husband was innocent. I don't give a damn what was on that map. Doesn't prove a thing. Georgia has such a stranglehold on the tower. She could say the sky was green and made of jello, then everybody behind the wall would nod, smile, and get out their spoons. Not me, and not my daughter. I'm going to prove to Umbra that we can rise above it all, that we can remain in truth. Which brings me to a confession first.
A confession?
I didn't tell the full story of how I got the reserve key.
Who you kill?
Umbra called me out for omitting a critical detail.
Oh.
I am raising the kid right, I guess. To get the key, I had to hurt someone.
Who you hurt?
A dear friend.
Oh.
I almost killed her. In the moment, it felt like the right thing to do.
Oh, I got the motherfucker dead end?
But I regained my senses for my daughter's sake. I could see her eyes pleading with me from across the room. Stop, Mommy. This isn't right, they said. I was ashamed. I had succumbed to what the tower had become under George's influence. A breeding ground for betrayal, forcing people to turn against each other to survive. Sad thing is, I'd do it again, in a heartbeat. Not proud of it, but it's true. There is a line with me, and when it's crossed, it does not matter who you are, I will do whatever it takes to defend what I know is right and protect my daughter. So now, you know exactly who you're dealing with, tourist. No bullshit. Like before, the drawing will point you to the cache. Beyond the location, the next cache is a mystery to me. No clue what might be in there. All I've heard is that it's quite a haul. May.
Okay. Now we got some more backstory on May. Respectfully, that was like a nothing burger. Or at least to me, because like if you should be doing things like that. You gotta do what you gotta do to live, man. Boy, give me a chance to torture one of my friends. I'm torturing them. I thought we were friends. Yeah, and I need this money, you know what I mean? Red and blue. Yeah, I need some ramen. Red and blue. Yeah. I need some socks. Red and blue. Talking about we friends and shit, man. We friends till I'm hungry. How about that? All right, let's go to the shallows and let's handle what May was talking about. Yeah, but that was like literally a nothing burger, respectfully. Not the victim blame, but like the real question is, why didn't they just give up the key quicker? You know, wouldn't have to do all that hurting. If somebody would have just let up, you know, red and blue. All right, we back here. I'm pretty sure it just said the what? They better get down. Oh, they better. Oh! Behind you! Oh, they just gunned them down. Whoa! All right, I think I have to get either in there or up there. Well, let me check my notes real quick. It's up there. Okay. How you doing, man? You good?
This is our turf.
You think there's gonna be people in here?
Strong enough word for you, tourist.
It's not strong word for you.
and out. In and out. Now, I don't know if I've ever like gone to 2 places at once, but we just did this so quick that like, can we go to 2 places at once? I kind of want to see. Let's see if we can go to 2 places. Come on. Nope. I thought we'd be able to do it. All right, I guess let's go back. Let's loot up. Oh shit. What? Okay, this is, I don't like this.
Try it!
How the fuck did that go that way? I'm not good with this. I'm not good with this at all. Woohoo!
Hates no word for you.
See, these motherfuckers got helmets and shit too. Boy, yeah, let me get my shotgun, bro. Oh, they don't care I'm here?
Poking around. Walk away.
Find somewhere else to be.
You're right, you're right. I walk away, I walk away. I'm walking away, I'm walking away.
Walker inside.
All right, quick one. Nice, nice, like that. We like that, we like that. I'm so happy like it's starting to ramp up, like the combat, cause like, I don't like showing a lot of the looting, cause it's boring, to be honest. Y'all only trying to see me, oh! Did they have a note on it? It's all right. But yeah, like I was saying, I'm happy the combat's ramping up, cause I really wanted, you know, I don't like showing the collection. So a lot of these scavenging hunts or whatever you want to call these runs aren't being shown to y'all. All right, well now we can finally upgrade to level 10. And now we have
Yes.
sing 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 sing. Ooh, we're prepped, bro. We're so ready. We're so tough. We're so tough. We're so tough and devious. We're so tough and devious. The Tomb in the Tower Part 5. That's what V means, right? 5?
Yeah.
Oh, snap. The lantern's already lit? Hold up. Yup, got it back immediately. Wait, no picture.
Hey, tourist. The intel you've been gathering for me has been enlightening to say the least. Georgia is planning on a mass exile in the very near future.
That sounds horrible for her.
Lives are going to be at risk. I have a few things to
Her
discuss
life
with
gonna
you.
be at risk.
I know we were going to try to avoid the face-to-face, but the plan I'm formulating warrants it. Would appreciate your ear. Meet me in the same spot as the first time, Churchyard. Thanks for all you're doing. May.
I got you. Boy, we don't even gotta do. If she about to exile a whole bunch of people, them people gonna be mad. They gonna do something. They gonna lose a couple lives. I know it might sound stupid, but snap. If you can take a couple lives and then those lives be blamed on the person running it, that means everybody else not gonna like her because of the lives she lost. You know, you gotta think about it. We killed one, you really just wiped out 5. Just off emotional value. Because what if you really wiped out like the goofball? Now they ain't got nobody to laugh at. Now they all just sad walking around, yelling at each other. I bet Jerry would have made a joke out of this right now. But guess what? Jerry did, because you bodied him. What's up, man?
Hey, tourist. I'll get right to the point.
Yeah?
After looking over the intel you brought me, seems like Georgia is planning to toss out a large number of people real soon. A lot of lives are going to be in jeopardy. Good news is we have some hope. The map you scored shows a safe way out of NOLA. Just need to buy some time and some space to organize exiles on a large scale. Get them ready to move. I think the reserve is going to provide the opening I need. Georgia and the tower are so obsessed with it, don't think they'll be concerned with what I'm doing for a short while. And with the Reclaim salivating over it too, once the reserve is unlocked and revealed to the world, courtesy of you, there's going to be a bloodbath. You can count on that. And that's when I make my move. Window won't be open long though. It'll be tight, but I gotta take the chance.
Go for it. Yeah, I don't know why
Like
we're having this conversation.
You've been waiting for.
Yeah, why we?
I think you should go for it.
Thanks.
What do you need from me?
It helps. especially when the mind is working out so many what-ifs.
There's a lot of what-ifs.
To the reserve and the drop spot for you.
What?
Lantern will be on when it's there. When the shit goes down for the reserve, if you're thinking it's all too much and you want out, come find us. The Exodus could use someone with your particular set of talents. My hope is you won't be a fool, but my mind suspects you'll be too hooked on that damn reserve pipe dream just like everybody else. All I can do is wish you good luck and good judgment, tourist. Take care of yourself.
You telling me we already got the... So what if I blew your head off right now? I'll do it. Okay. So we have the reserve key. Am I tripping or is this really quick? Have I been, Bro, what? Reserve key already? Not gonna lie, I kind of want to try out the boat action. Like a little sniper. I don't got no scope, but... Boom. Wait, hold on. Is it actually the hole? I think it's actually the hole. Yeah, I'm gonna actually try the boat action for one round. And all we have left is Alone Together. Casey got me another errand, but this time it's personal. I'm not sure what happened between him and his squad mates, I'm sorry, in the reserve, but maybe I'll find clues in the Rampart gym. Let's go to Rampart. My dogs are barking. The Rampart gym. Here we are. Got my little katana. Oh, How you doing? Oh, shit! Woo! I was gonna try to catch that, but I got scared. A little opening up there. Hold on. Let me climb up. Why am I fucking lagging? And just like that, we're in the school. Twinkie! Oh my gosh, I remember this area, bro. One of the achievements is like hit a shot in that gym. Took me a while. Not gonna lie to y'all, took me a while. What is this? Armory inventory. Okay. What is this?
Casey, with the goddamn whining.
Oh shit.
I put my fist through his teeth. We did what we had to do. Live with it. End of story. How the fuck that beanpole made it through basic is beyond.
Oh my gosh.
Soft as a melted fucking marshmallow. Different story with Kenny. I respect the guy, but that doesn't mean he gets a pass. The questioning has to stop. We had to protect what was rightfully ours. This bunker is our home. The supplies are our lifeline. If we did not defend it, we'd have all been dead within 2 weeks. Now we can last months, maybe longer. We can survive this. A brutal decision was made.
Talk to him.
We have to fucking stand by it, unified. If Kenny and Casey don't fall in line soon, I'll have no problem launching them out of the bunker door with a gun to the back of their heads.
Now look at you, dead as hell. Boy, you ain't worth the fuck, boy. See, if I was in this shit, man, boy, you see how I get down in this game in real life, boy. Like, what the fuck am I looking at? What up? That shit smooth too. That shit smooth. Oh, there's a lot. Arm. Head. Head. Stop. Penetration. Head. Head. Golly. Look at this place, man.
Wasn't about to let those bastards steal all our shit. It's dog eat fucking dog now, and I'm the mama pit bull.
You talk to a girl?
Try and understand what's up when you go through something like that together. Something that ugly but necessary. You develop a bond to the group, no doubt. The other two, fuck them. They don't get it. Casey acting like he's innocent. Bunch of bullshit. And Kenny with his moral high horse routine, not gonna put up with it much longer.
Oh, shit.
Watching. They so much as blow a fucking fart in my direction, I'll put their asses down.
Oh, shit.
No hesitation.
Oh,
The ruthless will survive this shit.
don't know if you ruthless, or I guess so. You sound fucking crazy. All right, some of these zombies just be like, just eating them. Just eating. For the love of God, where am I? And where am I going? I feel like I've been walking in circles. But every place I go is brand new. So she killed herself. That's not funny, my fault. Here. Where does this go? Nope, not doing that. Woo! Shit! What the fuck? Head. 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 Oh, that's your stomach. Oh, head. Woo! Caught that motherfucker. Whoa! Ah! You stupid prick! Man, get me out of this building, bro. Not a single good thing has came from this building. I could find 10 pounds of Viagra's. I'm still not happy. Get me out of here. Yeah, let me out. We forgot to toss out the bot. Yeah, whatever. Let me out. Can I get out of this window? Haven't been scared this whole playthrough. Being in there makes me feel a kind of way, you know? Don't like it. Don't like it at all. And this is just the same thing. Just darker. What is that? What is that? Hidden room key. Help's coming. No, it won't. Yeah, okay, cool. Can I please get out of here? I am terrified. Like, what is this? Oh my gosh. Another dark room. Guys, another dark room. I can't see shit, guys. Are you?
Didn't think I'd ever see another human being again.
You alive? Hello. Are you Kenneth?
Your name Kenneth?
Yeah. How do you know my name?
Your boy Casey, you know?
Casey asked me to look for you. He's alive in the bunker. He wanted to know what happened to you and the rest of the squad.
Casey's alive, huh?
Yeah.
That's good to hear. I didn't give him much chance, honestly. Thought he'd have blown his brains out by now, or shriveled away to nothing. Guess I underestimated him.
You know, we all make mistakes.
If you make it back to him, tell him these few things for me. Tell him he's a good guy. The guilt, it's not his. Tell him to let it all go.
The guilt?
What happened at the bunker? He needs to wipe his brain clean. Tell him Kenneth said things right. Killed Trent, Jaxx, and Foster. Okay?
So who do this to you?
You need to write it down or something?
It would be nice.
What do you mean, the guilt? Casey mentioned something horrible happened at the bunker. Is that what you're talking about?
Fuck it. I've got nothing to hide. We killed dozens of innocent people. Civilians trying to get into the bunker. When all the shit with the dead started to go down.
Like Last of Us, he was one of them.
Out of the bunker. I don't know why. It didn't make any sense. But when it got too tense, we freaked, we mowed them down. Vietnam style shit. Casey just stood there. Like a ghost. That fuck Foster started screaming at him to open fire with the rest of us. Later I asked Casey if he fired. He said that he pulled the trigger because he was scared that if he didn't, we'd all turn on him. add his body to the pile. He said he aimed his gun up in the rafters of the church. I believed him. He begged me not to tell the others. He didn't trust them. But he trusted me. We were friends. Listen, my brain is it's getting foggy. I'm seeing shit. I don't know how many words I got left. End me. Please.
Foster, Trent, and Jaxx?
One more question, Kenneth. You said you killed your squad mates.
I almost shot him.
Why?
We all deserve death for what we did, champ. They were gonna hurt Cousin Timmy, and I couldn't let them do
Cousin
that.
Timmy?
I had to make sure. They were never gonna hurt no one ever again. Right, Uncle Tommy?
Who the fuck is...
Hey. Before you go to the bowling alley, blow my fucking brains out, yeah? That's the only way to remain human all the way to the end, right?
Either way, you're gonna be boned, but shit. Okay. Look at me. You made it. I'll see you later. Mwah. I wonder how he killed them all. Cause there's bodies everywhere. Did he like just... I feel like he just pulled like a Punisher and like really started getting at him. I pray to God I never have to come here again. Like ever in my life. Like I mean like... Rest of my life, I can never come back to this place. I'll shut up. Let's go. You right? Get the fuck out. Cool. You right? I'm a bitch. Cool. All right. All right. Oh shit. Fuck. All right. We're back. Finally upgrade that once, twice, 3 times max. Oh my gosh, that's great. Woo. And we have the best bandages now. Oh my. And just like that, everything is level 10. Now we don't have all the cool stuff at the bottom, or we got this now, but it's all right. I don't really care about that. I just wanted to get level 10 with everything. To say that I got level 10 on everything. Again.
You there, Casey?
Back, Casey.
Hey, tourist. Did you discover anything?
I discovered your friend killed everybody.
I found Kenneth.
You did? Is he still alive?
He was. I killed him. No.
He wasn't going to make it. He begged me to put him out of his misery, so I did.
Oh. Well, I'm sure you did what was right. Tourist. Shit. Rest in peace, Kenny.
I'm about to say, I'm not going to be able to tell him.
What did he tell you?
Message for you. We talked.
He wanted me to tell you something. You want to know what he said?
Yes.
Like, why would you say that?
What did he say?
I hate, bro. The guilt is not yours. Said you were a coward. Golly.
He said you're a good guy. Not to feel guilt about what happened outside the bunker. To let the massacre go. He told me all about it from his perspective. But I am curious about yours.
Woo!
Well, if he told you what happened, why do you need to hear it from me? You know what you need to know, right? And you've told me my friend is dead, so we can move on, yeah?
I want to let him know that he killed everybody. I didn't want to open up the conversation. Hey, he killed everybody. Hey, all your friends, everybody that you knew, he murdered them. No, let's talk. Hey, what's up? I found him. He told me that, you know, be sorry, or you're cool, you're nice, good guy, don't feel bad about what happened. Then after that, he did also murder everybody. I forgot his name. Jesse, Carl, Anthony, Tyrone. He killed everybody.
I know it must be hard, Casey, to talk about it, but it's okay. Tell me what happened.
Yeah, you're right, tourist. It's not easy for me. There was a massacre. 36 people at least. Civilians, right at the reserve entrance. Innocent people that we should have been protecting. I should have done something to stop it, but I didn't. I stood there, a coward. And now I don't sleep. I have a nervous twitch in my right hand that gets more pronounced every day, and the guilt is like a 10-ton weight crushing my chest. There, you satisfied
My fault.
now?
My fault. My bad.
Those are just facts, Casey. I already know the facts.
Ooh.
What I need to know is your perspective on the whole thing. There's a reason why you can't sleep. You're twitching like a junkie, and your chest feels like it's caving in.
Okay, quit badgering me, please. I'll talk. Just give me a second.
Yeah, talk, boy. If I really get down, you know, if I really get dirty.
It's all fucking foggy. The whole thing escalated really fast. The first bullet was Foster. I wanted to scream no, but it's like I just left my body. Everything after that moment, it's like a nightmare. Jess and Trent started firing. Jess, she was smiling. Kenneth hesitated. He looked right through me, like he expected me to have his back. But I did nothing. So he started firing. After that, all I've been able to retain are weird details. Oh, the sounds, a hat, a cross. Man, sometimes when I'm here lying, trying to sleep, I can actually feel my fingers shaking on the trigger of my rifle, even though I haven't touched the thing since the day it happened.
A cross? Like in a church? What's that all about?
Yeah. It's fucking strange, tourist. I see it. Real close up. Everything around it is hazy. Bullets chewing it up. Splintering the wood. It's from my church back home. The one my mom used to drag me to. You know, but that makes no sense. Well, it's just my mind fucking with me. Guilt digging in deep, I guess. Fearing judgment.
The feel of the trigger. Did you pull it?
Yeah. I didn't want to, but I did. Basic training kicked in. Follow orders no matter what. But I don't know if I killed anyone. I may have. Thing is, I'll never know. Maybe that's worse than actually knowing for certain that I did.
What do you hear when the sounds come?
The sound of terror. Please. The gunfire.
It don't work?
My own shouts.
Oh, you have to go like
The
that.
thump of bodies hitting the floor. This could
Oh, I'm about to do that.
swell up inside my head when I least expect it. This chaos. But I can still pick out every single fucking sound. I just can't shake it.
Damn.
You mentioned a hat. What hat?
There was this old man, shielding his wife. He had on this bright blue fishing hat, and I watched a flurry of bullets rip it right off in this spray of blood and skull. And this fucking hat, I swear to God, it's the exact same hat my uncle used to wear. And the bullets drove it into the wall, and it hung there for a second, dripping. And then it flopped onto the floor. The image, I can't get it out of my head. I'm worried it'll be there forever. And I keep thinking, was it me? Did I shoot those bullets?
Well, we can really talk, because like you said, I heard from like a certain person that you was aiming up. So the real question is, did the hat get stuck at body level or eye level, or did it get stuck above there? Because you're the only person that was aiming up. Yeah, the bullets could like fling it up and then somebody could shoot it. Also, we have to talk about heights here. How tall are you? Because I know I'm pretty short, so I wouldn't be able to shoot it that high.
You'll never know for sure, Casey.
That's exactly right, tourist. And I can't fucking deal with that.
Toughen up, not your fault. You should feel guilty. The world's fucked up.
We've all piled up regrets. Impossible not to when the world is this fucked up. What sets the good man apart from the evil one is how you live beyond the regret. Do you make better decisions moving forward?
You don't get to make no decisions, really.
I have to. I can't live with myself.
That boy ain't got no... He in a bunker. He in a box.
Then you will be. Simple as that.
If you say so. Look, tourist, this little chat, it's worn me the fuck out. And I've got rewiring to do to keep from getting electrocuted next time I use this radio. Not that it really fucking matters. Doubtful I'm getting out of here alive. Without that key that has everyone riled up.
I got it.
This is all a waste of time.
I'm about to.
I'm gonna go. I'll talk to you later.
Salute, soldier! Yeah, you don't even know I got the key. Oh, I'm about to have it. It's like how I'm about to have 100K. No? You right? KC! The reserve... KC!
There? Casey, you there?
Bitch, speak to me!
Casey, good news. Nay said she would give me the key we need.
Good news?
Oh, now you want to talk.
Tourist. I would classify that as fucking...
Oh, now you want to talk. Oh, so you want to...
No, look, I don't want to jinx it, but... No, you know what? I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. Best not to risk the jinx. Let's just forge ahead. One step at a time. Okay, so, the part to repair the final pump. Gosh, I don't have much to go.
Anywhere but that school again.
There's been really faint chatter about it on a few channels, and nothing but static for months. There's an outpost called Bastion.
Bastion.
In a heavily defended...
Nerf Bastion. You're right, so Winston. I want to be Winston.
Sightlines. The reclaimed currently control it.
Not gonna be mercy. Not gonna be any kind of support.
From what I'm hearing, that's where it is. So be ready for a shitstorm. Good luck, and hey, keep your head on a swivel.
Will do, sir.
Hey, Casey. How's it going?
Oh, hey, tourist. Honestly, I'm a little freaked out.
Hey, Casey. How's it going?
What up?
Oh, hey, tourist.
That's the convo? Oh.
What's bothering you?
It's just... I'm so close to getting out of here. And the closer I get, the harder it is for me to imagine what it's going to be like out there.
Worse, but you'll be free.
I know it's not the same world it was before I was locked in, and I can accept that, you know? But it seems like in order to make it out,
wait,
I'm going to have to become something I'm not. Violent.
You can stay with May.
Willing to hurt anyone.
Did he get stuck?
Sideways.
Did he get stuck in the bunker before, like it went down, but before it washed over, like before everybody started, like did he kill people when killing people was crazy? Like how if one of y'all killed somebody, because I wouldn't do that. Did he kill people if one of y'all killed somebody, and nowadays, like, did he kill somebody then? Because that's crazy. I can see why he thinks like, okay, blah, blah, blah. Because I've killed a lot of people in this playthrough, but I don't think that way because we in a zombie apocalypse. Got to do what you got to do. It's either me or them. They got a gun, I got a gun. They aimed it at me, I'm shooting them.
It's simple, Casey. Adapt to the violence, embrace it, or die.
Is that what you did? Huh? Oh, were you always the way you are? And yes, this is me freaking out a bit. But there's a big part of me that's scared to meet you face to face. I mean, look, I don't really know you, but I know what you're capable of. And frankly, it turns my stomach when I really think about it.
Hey, it is what it is. You should fear me. Woo!
You should fear me. You should fear everybody when you're out here.
Thanks for the advice. You know, I gotta hand it to you, tourist. The conversation with you is always enlightening. Even entertaining sometimes. But, well, that's about all I can handle right now. I'm gonna take a few minutes to myself. I'll talk to you later.
I'll see you when I get that last pump, big dog. Next up is Bastion. Here we go. Not gonna be mercy. Not gonna be any kind of support. We ended up losing. It's all your fault. You guys know how this game works. We ended up losing. Any kind of support. Whoo, hold up, bruh.
A few minutes later.
All right, this is another minute later. I think the strat is to like charge my headset for like 20 minutes and then come back. But yeah, we're back in Bastion. Nerf Bastion. You're right. So Winston, I want to be Winston. I'm not gonna be Mercy. Not gonna be any kind of support. We ended up losing. Hold on, let me vibe for a second. I just realized, I'm pretty sure you said there was a war zone going on here. So maybe I should get my gun prepared. It's the issue that, like, when they say war zone, they don't be attacking me. Let me read this too.
Our enemies are weak. They lack conviction, lack purpose. They spread nothing but lies about us. That's all they can offer. A pile of bullshit. They have no vision for the future. They are hopeless swine. All they want is to see us burn. And why is that? They envy our success. That's why. They know we are strong. They know we refuse to be swayed. They know we are united. And it drives that half-wit charlatan of theirs mad with envy. They don't understand loyalty or sacrifice. We do. Because we are guided by principle. And these principles have seen us through the worst horrors imaginable time and time again. We all know what kind of animals they are. We all know that they stand for nothing. They are empty, depraved psychopaths, every last one of them. They must be dealt with swiftly and without mercy before they can poison everything we have worked so hard to achieve. The tower will always stand. Georgia.
Woo! That was a speech. Shout out to the voice actor. I thought they said a war zone was going on here. Casey, you lying to me? What ain't shit going on? I don't know where anything or anybody is. But this motherfucker done lied to me. What?
You made it. I didn't doubt that you
JB!
But my patience was beginning to be tested. Let's start with a formal introduction. You are the tourist, and I am Jean-Baptiste. JB for short. There now, we can proceed to matters of more profound consequence. It is my understanding that this gizmo here would be of use to you. It's all yours. Consider it a gift. And when we are finished with our conversation, I will provide you with the missing dial that you'll need to operate it.
So what stops me from... Okay. Keep it brief.
Keep it brief. I'm busy.
I won't take much of your time. You have my word. We all have business to attend to. Now, I prefer to play it straight.
You remind me too much of the dude from Walking Dead Season 1 that took Clem.
And to what purpose? I saw an opportunity to connect with the city's most illustrious survivor and have a chat about the reserve. So I made it a priority to acquire one through various means I will not divulge.
I'm gonna assume that's one of the means.
It is my hope when I am through, you will see the reserve for what it is. Nothing more than a crutch holding back the people of this fine city from regaining themselves.
What? Cocky bastard? What is that? What are you talking
You're
about?
a cocky bastard, JB.
Not cocky, convicted. But I also know how to humble myself when dealing with someone as formidable as you. So my apologies if my demeanor seems brash. I'm a man of particular predilections.
Check the ego. I'm talking my shit, man. What's up?
Ego in check, and I'll keep an open mind. Go ahead and continue.
I am a firm believer in the greatness of humankind.
Me too.
Our ingenuity, our art, our towering scientific achievements. This reserve nonsense, even if the rumors about what may be inside it exceed our wildest dreams, the bounty will only prolong our addiction to survivalism as the only path in life. It will stifle our creativity. It will eventually lead to our withering doom. Now, this is the proposal that I have for you. Continue your search for the reserve, and when you unearth it, which I have the utmost confidence you will, destroy it. These 4 numbers will disable the entire flood contingency system. Mother Nature will rage through the reserve and take care of the rest.
What?
1006. Flood the reserve and set us all free. give this still glorious city the jump-started
Oh, you crazy.
focus on something much grander than mere survival.
Oh, you
hope, tourist, and thank you most sincerely for hearing me out.
Oh, you.
Let's keep this chat between us, if that's all right. I'm not sure my comrades would see the big picture benefits of removing the reserve from the equation. The floor's now yours, my friend. Anything on your mind that requires clarity?
You crazy. I fuck with that.
I want your perspective on the reserve.
Uh-huh.
Why me? How did you get the code?
If the rumors about what's inside the reserve are true, wouldn't it benefit the Reclaimed to get your hands on it?
You are absolutely correct. But once those supplies are gone, then what? The same old fruitless pursuits.
Okay, what do you...
There is the very distinct...
It gives you more time. I don't get it.
Tower gets to it before we do. The only way
I understand that.
guarantee this city will move forward in the proper direction.
What is that direction? I'm trying to...
From the equation.
You guys are still at war. You would rather you'd rather nobody have it than the enemies. That's all I'm trying to... Is that what you're trying to say? Because, like, I don't understand a step forward in the right direction. That don't make no sense.
How did you find this code to flood the reserve?
Is it him?
One of my scouts came across the corpse of a National Guardsman in Rampart High School.
Oh.
The body had a manual for a bunker's flood defense system. I put two and two together.
So... Nobody took out Kenny or Kenneth for me?
Choose me to destroy the reserve.
Because you're the one best equipped to find the accursed place, and I trust you will do the right thing when you do. Call it a hunch.
I have some other questions for you, JB. I'm curious about the Reclaimed.
Yes?
Yes.
The
Yes.
Reclaimed have made quite a mark on the city. How did the movement get started?
After my exile from the tower for insubordination,
everybody from the tower.
I took to raiding their supply lines. Rather efficiently, I might add. No one ever got hurt, and other exiles clamored to join my operations. Needless to say, Mama and her cohorts were not pleased with my exploits, and they sent several communications asking me to cease my pillaging or there'd be consequences. Of course, I refused. Politely. No one was going to dictate the terms of my existence anymore. But it wasn't until the tower started sending thugs out to track me down and end me that I decided it was time to send a message of my own.
I've heard snippets about the Reclaimed philosophy, but it would be enlightening to hear it from you.
It's simple, really. We want to live purposeful lives. Reclaim the world and our humanity along with it. Mere survival is so petty. It's beneath us, forcing people to focus solely on survival. It's cruel, really. I believe we must invest in a future of our own design. Life is not worth living otherwise.
But, like, what? Like, you can't... It's like starting to paint in the middle of a zombie apocalypse. Like, you're wasting time when you could be getting food. How are you gonna eat in 3 years without the reserve? Like, okay, yeah, the reserve might have some food for like, okay, we got 6 months of food. That's 6+ months. 6 months. That's when you can, do all your scientific investigations. Oh, I can cure a zombie here, do some whatever the stupid ass shit you want to get into. But I'm gonna get that reserve. With you, without you.
What's with the gory rituals?
First one was a man I knew well in my brief tenure as a tower grunt. I'd even called him a friend. Trip was his name. Snuck up on me in the middle of sleep. Tried to slit my throat. Still carry the scar. Well, long story short, Trip was no match for me. I maimed him. Something awful, really. And I dragged his body about a mile all the way to the southern bump, which at the time was the most highly trafficked exit from the tower. I found an old oak, hung him upside down from it so his lifeblood would spill rapidly into the soil, and upon his chest I pinned a note that read, "Keep 'em coming." And just like that, I became the most feared boogeyman Nola has seen since the Axeman. Once I had fear on my side, the rest just blossomed naturally. Those with nowhere else to go wanted what I had, so they listened. And they learned. I empowered them. That's all people want. A sense that their lives still have some meaning.
I have some other questions for you, JB. I've heard enough.
Fair enough. Then we are finished here. The Tao.
Yeah.
Promised. Godspeed, tourist.
Yeah. Godspeed. Don't let me catch you doing some bullshit, alright? I still don't understand his ideology. Doesn't make sense unless he's just trying to stop the other people from getting it first. What the fuck? What's up with y'all?
Finally meet, tourist. After all the hype, you're not exactly what I expected. Thought you'd be more put together. Bit more danger to your presence.
Hey! I'll get the shooting in this motherfucker. Everybody could die, I promise you.
You know who I am, but I'm not sure I know who you are. I have a guess, but...
I'm Georgia. Maybe you've heard of me, maybe not. I could give two shits. What does concern me is the man inside the building you just stepped out of. The time has come to silence him once and for all. Cut off the head that won't shut up. Rest of the reclaimed fools will fall back in line. Then us tower folk can get back to doing what's right, without all the noise.
Think you could take him?
What I know about JB, it may take more than you and a couple goons to take him down.
You a real smart-ass, tourist. I fucking love smart-asses. Especially when I've snipped the tongues out of their smart-ass mouth.
Don't talk to me like that. See, JB was respectful.
Smart-ass ways. Just this once. I'm gonna offer you an opportunity to be a hero. You game?
Depends.
That depends.
You want me to take him out?
What do you want me to do?
Cause he didn't call me a smartass.
With me, fool.
I'm gonna fucking start shooting in a second.
Back up into that house and kill JB. Prove you are worth more to the tower than the cockroach you've been so far.
Fuck this.
And then...
Wanna talk some shit, right? Wanna talk some shit? Wanna talk some shit, right? Cockroach, right? Cockroach, right? This fucking cockroach is still alive. Motherfuckers in there talking about cockroach. Talking about some cockroach, right? I'm a fucking cockroach, right? I killed them all. They wanna call me a cockroach?
Taking care of that situation outside, tourist. Not sure I would have been able to survive an ambush of that magnitude. That would have taken at least a couple of them down with me, though. That much I can guarantee. And now I must bid you farewell. I have a new broadcast to prepare hearts and minds to ignite. Perhaps you may even get a special mention. But please, do me one last favor. Keep our earlier discussion in mind when the moment arrives for you to decide the fate of the reserve. 1006. The 4 numbers that will set this city free.
Be safe.
You got a problem?
Don't do it. Don't fucking try me. Are you dead ass? Are you fucking serious? Are you serious? Boy, you ain't worth a fuck. JB? Really? You ain't worth a fuck. You would have took a couple of them down with you? You ain't worth a fuck, boy. I've seen enough. Everybody gotta die. Like what? What are we talking about? I would have took a couple with them with me, right? It dies to one zombie.
Nuke the whole.
The lights on. The lights on. Appreciate this, May.
Tourist, thank you, and goodbye. Maybe our paths will cross again. Maybe not. Guess we'll just have to wait and see. Personally, I think you should follow us out of this doomed city. Like I said, you would be an asset to the Exodus. But you need to follow whatever story resides in your head. Just know that you are a part of my and Ambra's story. Along with the stories of a couple dozen folks who might have been dead by the end of the week if it wasn't for your efforts. Amber wanted to give you one more drawing. I think she hopes it'll sway your decision. Good luck. And I hope you find what you're searching for. Hey.
I just want to say the reason I was holding the frying pan, it blocks bullets, all right? I wasn't just holding that shit for no reason. I'm thinking about how crazy I probably look holding up a frying pan and just start blasting on fools. Casey, last one.
I'm back, Casey. Ready to repair the pump. You still alive?
Yeah, alive, but almost swimming. No turning back after this, tourist. We have to get after it. I'm running out of time. You prepared?
Yes, sir.
I'm ready.
Okay. Serial number first.
749-0003-13.
All right. Set valve A to 38.
Valve A, 38. Green.
Valve B needs to be set at 44.
Valve B, 44. A, B, double green.
You're a machine, tourist. Okay, valve C. Set it to 60.
Valve C to 60. Green all around. Button press, and we are calibrated.
Excellent. Okay. The last pump is not far from the cemetery. It's in a concrete industrial shed in the old jazz park, near the statue of the musicians. Should be easy to find. The key you got from May unlocks the door to the shed. Now, once the part is installed, contact me and I'll get the pump system started. We are so close, tourist. Access to the reserve for you. Get the fuck out of the reserve for me. Oh, can't wait.
Beautiful. How's this?
Maybe Noir is a traitor.
It's this one.
Maybe Noir is a liar and a thief. She will say and do anything to further her own selfish agenda.
I'll turn this shit off. Shut up.
She will not treat her, yet she did not cheat.
Shut up. Shut up.
Do not.
Shut up.
If you
Shut up.
You will leave.
Shut up.
Do not.
Shut. God damn. Boom. And boom, just like that.
Casey,
done.
It's go time.
Awesome, tourist. Never doubted you.
Bullshit.
That's a load of bullshit, Casey.
Well, sure, there were a few times I doubted you, but hey, you proved me wrong. All right, I'm gonna power everything up. It should work, but you never know. Guess we need to be prepared for anything. Okay, here goes. Fingers crossed. Yes! It's working! What a fucking relief! I can hear the pumps firing up overhead.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit.
Wait, what? What's the problem? Something going on out there?
Oh, you don't know the lights are on?
Yeah. St. Vincent's Church just lit up. Can see it all the way from here. The location of the reserve is no longer a secret, Casey. Fireworks, marching band, and a big neon sign flashing the reserve might have been more subtle.
Both sides are gonna descend on this place like flies on shit. I need to get the fuck out of here. Now. God damn it, tourist. I still can't open the door. Okay, think, Casey, think. All right, I think I know what's going on. The doors won't open until the pump system knows where to redirect the water. Let's see. There's a manual flow control inside the church. Now, you need to get over here quick. Open the valve to one of the rooms so the water has a place to go. Then the doors will unlock, and I can get the hell out, tourist. Come on, please, please. I don't want to be stuck in this place when a bunch of nuts with guns show up feeling greedy. And neither do you.
I'm there. One less Twinkie for the road. Woo! Ooh, wee!
I didn't want her to die. Forgive me. Please.
What? What?
What happened here?
Umbra. She ran after her mom as they were taking her away. Right into the middle of everything. The crossfire.
Oh!
Are you the one who killed May's daughter?
No, but it was our fault. We were desperate to get back into the tower. We thought if we turned May in, the tower would take us back. take care of us.
Are you serious? You killed her daughter?
We fucked up.
She out there get it.
That was a terrible idea. If something bad would happen. They didn't listen. We fucked up so bad.
You're forgiven. You ain't living through this. It's okay. Was that Amber? This wasn't Amber, right? This ain't not. I'll keep it. Just in case. Hello? Peace between us all.
Walk away and we won't have a problem.
Get lost.
I am the one that started this. Let me walk.
I suggest you get the fuck out of here.
No. I'll be right back. I've been waiting for a reason to use this. Hold up. Let's try this thing out. Oh, sniper, sniper.
You think you can fuck with it and get away with it?
After all you've done.
Advantage is ours.
Get on your knees when I wait.
Woo. I don't know why I'm playing with y'all. Oh, good shot, girl. You still alive? Oh, you dead. It's hard to aim the sniper because it like takes a second to. It's like really like you see how it's swaying. I'm not doing that. Like that's not my arms. I'm adrenaline full. Like it's. I might shake a little, but it's not like a sway. It's a zzz, you know. Holy shit! It's warfare. You're not even paying attention to me. We're good. How do I get in here? The shotgun? Oh, they just got shit over here. Hold up. Yeah, you worried about me over there?
Someone's close.
Woo! Where is my shotgun? Man, fuck all this shit. Let's get busy. They just spawning. Fuck this. I gotta go. Go.
We can't win this. Fucking tower's got us outnumbered.
We're dead if we don't fucking move.
They're on the run. Move up now.
Towers everywhere.
Tourist, are you there?
I'm here.
Tourist, come in. Time is short. Tourist, are you there?
I'm just gonna start turning shit.
Tourist, come in.
I'm here, Casey. Out the controls.
Oh, thank God. Okay, I'm not sure how much time we have left before my room is underwater. Activating the pumps just fucked everything up.
Hurry up!
Fast. Look, I need you to redirect the flood flow to the armory, and quick. Look, I know I promised you all the weapons you'd ever be able to carry, but
Shut the fuck up and tell me!
We have to let them go.
What happened with the pumps? I went through all that trouble for nothing?
We doing a lot of talking? There's a lot of people outside, man.
Far. Point is, you need to redirect the flow, and now, or I am dead. I know I sold you a bill of goods that I can't deliver on anymore, and that sucks.
I got you. Tell me how to do it.
This is my life we're talking about.
I done killed everybody else.
Flood the armory. Please.
I got you.
It worked! Holy shit! Thank you, tourist! Oh, for a second I thought...
Flush out any
Fuck.
remaining
The
stragglers.
door unlocked!
No
I'll head up
mercy.
and meet you in the church! Fresh fucking air! Woohoo!
Chat, so my headset's about to die. Holy shit.
Fuck rang the bell!
Shit! Hurt is close.
Just up the fucking street!
Voices down. We draw their attention, we gonna get slaughtered.
Relax. Everybody shut up.
Someone rang the bell. Oh, there's the blue fisherman hat.
Back off! Take one step toward me and I really ring the bell.
What the fuck?
Every walker in a 5-mile radius will descend upon this place and tear everyone apart.
You keep ringing that shit.
Just because we're safe in here doesn't mean you can ring that bell and kill all those people. That you, tourist? Oh, thank God.
Hold up.
You have to talk some sense into her. If she rings that bell...
Didn't you hear them out there? Needlessly slaughtering each other when they should be unified. They have always been stupid and cruel, even before the world went to shit. Their fucked up philosophies.
I know your kid did.
Treachery.
But I'll blow your fucking head off.
Their pathetic desperation. They all twisted my priorities, blinded me to the truth. I should have been looking after me and mine all along. I allowed them to take her away from me. They are the reason my daughter is dead.
You're wrong.
She's lost it.
Oh!
We can't let her ring that bell. One of us has to kill her. Please, don't force me to do it.
I'm glad you're here, Taurus.
Casey, you ain't like that.
To bear witness. The slate.
Casey, you like that?
Wiped clean.
We are out of time.
Lower fucking head off.
Death, motherfucker.
Lower fucking head off. Kill her.
One of you.
Kill her.
Do it now, Taurus.
Kill her.
I asked you. I begged you to do it. I didn't want to kill her. She forced me. You forced me. There's blood on my hands now. I'm not a killer, tourist. But you both turned me into one. And here, of all places, all those bodies from the massacre, just right over there.
Could have spared her.
You have to kill her, Casey. There might have been another way.
She'd lost it, tourist. She was about to
Martha's literally about to die.
people. You think I'm happy about this?
I think it's the end of the game, bro.
I've never killed anyone before, but for fuck's sake.
Boy.
You know I couldn't let another massacre happen here, right before my eyes. I had to do it.
He just died. No. He really just
2% charged.
He really just bodied me.
20 minutes later.
All right, we're back. This thing is at 8%. Can we finish the game with 8% left? If not, then I'm actually gonna take a break and then come back. But yeah, you killed that motherfucker.
You never have to do anything, Casey. You made a choice. You live with it. The right or the wrong, that's for you to decide.
She dead as hell, bruh.
That's the decision I'll make for now.
I don't like that.
You're always fucking right, aren't you? There's a bright side to this, I guess. I know I didn't kill any of these people. If this is what it feels like to kill, I'd have known it from the second I pulled the trigger. I'm sorry about the reserve, tourist. I made a promise I couldn't deliver. There might be a few things down there to scavenge, but anything really valuable, well, it's gone. Hey, you may as well check, though. I'm gonna head my own way. I've been cooped up so long, I just feel like I need to get moving. Get out of this swamp and head back north. Hey, thanks again, tourist. You saved my life. I won't forget it.
No problem, man. Fuck you.
I'll let it slide, Casey. Just keep it in the back of your mind that you owe me one if we ever run into each other again. Big time. I'm going to head down to the reserve, see what I might be able to scrounge up. Good luck to you. Hope you make it north safely.
Peace out. I want to ring that bell so damn bad. We're in the reserve. See, the issue with like this stuff, your mother is wrong about you. I believe anybody. Don't be a tourist. Don't be a tourist in your own life. Yeah, the issue with this is you come down here, but you're full. Yeah, all this is cool, but you're full. Like it doesn't, grabbing this doesn't, like, not only is it the end of the game, you're full. And let me say it one more time. Full. There is no space for this. Well, either way, we're done. Is that literally all we... New Orleans South. And just like that, another series done on the game based on the comic book The Walking Dead by Robert Kirkman, Tony Moore, and Charlie Adlard. The Walking Dead Saints and Sinners. We are done 1 week later. Thank you for playing. There are still more areas to explore, items to craft, the walkers to burn. Keep playing.
Where the fuck are you, man? My legs. My fucking legs. You gotta find me. I can't even look at them. Don't have much left. Oh, Jesus. The cash is here. In Dana's auto shop, like you said. We scored. The reclaimed? The fuck?
It died again. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is at all. Hey, but it keeps dying. I'm not worried about it, bro. Hey, I appreciate... Dropped it. But I appreciate y'all for getting this far. I appreciate y'all for watching my first ever VR series. If there's anything you want me to change or anything I can get better at, let me know. Snap. Ooh. I'm sorry I did kind of run through this game, but like I said, I already 100%ed it. So everything's old and new. I 100%ed it like a year or two ago. So everything's old and new to me at the same time. But yeah, thank you for watching. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Follow me on Discord. Wait, no, join the Discord. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. I got a YouTube Shorts channel, and that's it. Have a great day. Peace out.